Right, we are back. Just in time for some infraction. What do we got here? Brinson. Academics again. Brinson's missed a few classes and his GPA has dropped below the NCAA expected level. It's highly recommended we take some action before this escalates. How about we just suspend Brinson for a game against Cuse? Sorry, Brinson. I think we can handle it. You know what? One half. Let's not get crazy, huh? Alright, the battle for the Schwarzwalder Trophy. Steve Slayton, Pat White. Pete Rayer, 6 sacks, and watch out, Brinson out for the half's got 2 picks. And looks like Demario Davis is out. He's got 13 tackles. I don't even know if his name's Demario, I'm making that up.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit.
Oh,
We're inside this Dome Stadium for today's
big game in the Carrier Dome, boys. Big East football at its best. Number 2 Mountaineers.
The Schwarzwalder Trophy's up for grabs when these two bitter rivals do battle.
And I'm going to blow them out here, folks. I'm just telling you right now.
The Mountaineers.
If you want to see a competitive game, go watch me play Tennessee.
West Virginia.
But I'm feeling good tonight. Pat White is going to bring it.
Such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
You're absolutely right. I'm picking the Mountaineers.
I just gotta wonder, where do you get those things? Helmets, mascot heads? I mean, every game is something new.
Tails never fails, folks.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it.
Nice start.
And it goes out of bounds.
Wouldn't be complete unless I booted it out of bounds right off the bat.
His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back into coverage, too. He's a complete
Scooter
linebacker.
Floyd's all over
They
him.
just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 40. They line up in a double tight set. He's gobbled up in the back.
Steve Latimer starting
Big
defense.
guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The senior makes the catch. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
They send out the punting unit.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Weiser punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it at the 11. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line.
106 and 5.
West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Got some open field. Ball's loose. And they fall on the loose ball. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. 2 tight ends set. Here's the give. There's a stiff arm, and down he goes. That play just sets up perfectly.
That's because the defense didn't think it would be run twice in a row. It's almost like saying, if at first you don't succeed, try it again. Well, this one is, if you succeed, run it again, sweetheart.
Number 10 lines up at the single back. White will hand it off. Here he goes. And he's tackled. We're closing in on a school rushing record.
This kid has been a thoroughbred. Carry after carry, he keeps going. A true testament to his work ethic.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Mountaineers go with the I formation. He has some room. Tackle. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. I formation here. White gives it up the middle. He breaks free. Brought down. They move the sticks after another 1st down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. And a pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
11 yards out. Single set backfield. White with the give. There's a missed tackle. McCoy brings him down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
Ace backfield. There he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the halfback took it in for the score.
That young man is going to be a valuable member of this squad.
Going to be a lot of that
If he's
today.
running like that, he'll find
This
himself
line
in the
is
end
looking
zone a
tough.
lot.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Syracuse sets up in the I. They get it out there on the toss. Comes across the middle, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Field steps back to pass. And down he goes.
Steve Beast puts him down.
Before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 13. The Orange come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. He decides to run with it. Got an opening. Savage with a takedown.
Randy Savage lays the wood.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 7, back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 7 takes it at the 20 with the spin. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Two tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. Here's an opening. Tackle. And that was a nice run.
Breaking
That
it
was a great job by
outside.
that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. White on the option. He jukes. He breaks free. O'Connor brings him down.
Woo, Pat
Perfectly
White's
run
turn.
option keeper.
You know
It was
what?
such a
That was
deadly
perfect
combo.
example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
They come out with a big set. And he's going to lose yards on this one. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
After a quarter of play, our score is West Virginia 7, Syracuse nothing. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Handoff up the middle. Got some open field. Patterson with a takedown. After all those carries, this kid has finally
There it
done
is, boys.
A new school record.
The
for
all-time
rushing
leader in
yards.
West
This guy
Virginia
has been
school
a true
history.
workhorse today. They continue to give him the football, and he seems to love every minute of it. If it was up to him, he'd be running the ball every play.
And what an athletic specimen. This kid could take a team and put them on its shoulders and carry
Slamming
them all
them.
into the end zone. Congratulations on the record.
Off the would-be tackler. Touchdown, West Virginia. And he manages to find the end zone for the second time this half.
Yeah, he's really finding his way into the end zone. He's off to a great start.
Two-touchdown first half for Steve Slayton. Not looking good for the Orangemen.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, West Virginia 14,
No stopping Steve
Syracuse
Slayton.
nothing.
The finely tuned athletic machine.
McCaffrey is lined up to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield. And this one's going to come back to the 20. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Floyd brings him down.
With the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on their own 30. Syracuse comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Field hands it off. Juke move. Got an opening. Floyd with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
They line up in an I. Field will hand it off. Ivy brings him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Orange line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Across the middle. The senior makes the catch.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Syracuse lines up in a double tight set. They'll go with a run once again. And he's tackled a couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Orange set up in the gun. He drops back with the throw. Complete. Ivy with a takedown. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. The 10. And he's brought down. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
That was pretty bad.
Fields is in the zone and looking to make a play. And it falls incomplete.
That's just
First
good defense right there,
incompletion of the
Coach.
It
game.
was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
The Orange come out with split back. Batted ball.
Way to keep your head on a swivel,
Almost
kid.
picked
That was a
off.
nice
Tip
job
ball.
of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Syracuse in a 4-wide set. Looking. Short toss. Has it to the senior. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Soltis lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up. And it's good. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Syracuse putting points on the board.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive, and let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. And he's taken down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
White lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Number 17 wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. He's looking. Throws down the middle. Sheds a tackler with a stiff arm. They'll bring him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. White is back in the gun. Bad snap. He pumps once. Looks. Wants to throw outside. Caught. Touchdown, West Virginia. He just pulled away from everybody on that play.
I tell you what, I've seen a lot of great players, but this
Is
guy
that
has
the
a
dagger already?
never seen before. He's almost like
Oof, what a pump fake by Pat White right there.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is West Virginia 21, Syracuse 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll start this drive at the
50
20-yard
seconds
line.
left. Damn, I believe I kicked too. This is really going to get out of hand.
Syracuse lines up in a double tight set. Nice play fake. Fires deep down the left side. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. That
Scooter
interception couldn't
Floyd
have come at a worse
user
time for
pick.
the offense.
Man, you said it. It's only the first half, and we're talking about this team being out of the football game.
To get back in the game, they need to start making some defensive stops and put some points on the board.
They'll go to work at the 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
One-man backfield. They go with the option. He jukes him. And down he goes. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Laterals back. And he's taken down. West Virginia calls a timeout.
Whoa.
7-yard line.
Not sure what that was. Pitched it to
On the
Gonzalez.
12, and they can smell the goal line. The Mountaineers line up with two tight ends. White running the option. He tries a stiff arm. Touchdown, West Virginia. That's his third score of the day on the ground.
3. Maybe I should get the
That's what I
school
call a
record
good
this
start.
game.
I'd call that better than a good start, Coach. That's a
think it's
great start.
5.
Most players only dream of scoring 3 touchdowns in a game. This guy's done it in the first half.
So if I get 3 the next half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. McCaffrey ready to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Syracuse comes out with 2 tight ends. They hand it off. A little juke, and he is drilled. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 24. The Orange line up in an I formation. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our
Yikes.
score, West Virginia 28, Syracuse
Syracuse better do
3.
something. Number 1 Iowa slips past Michigan State. Damn it. Want that number 1 spot. Oklahoma, they'll probably end up jumping me in the rankings. Texas Tech too, although they'll eat each other. Buckeyes lose again. 1-2 Ohio State. Ouch.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 10 takes it at the 12. Makes a move.
Oh, why am I juking? I had that. Damn it.
They'll set up shot at the 45-yard line. The Mountaineers come out in the H formation. He can scoot. Tries to juke. Tackle.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's anybody on the field right now that could beat this guy in a foot race.
I agree, Brad. He's in a class by himself when it comes to speed.
And you can't coach that kind of speed. You either got it or you don't.
The Mountaineers line up with two tight ends. Here's the option. He's on the run. Little shake and bake move. O'Connor brings him down.
That White cuts it straight up the middle of the
You know
field.
what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. West Virginia sets up in the I. Brought down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. I formation here. And they'll run him again. Throws a stiff arm. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 5. The Mountaineers come out in the H formation. Touchdown, West Virginia. How'd you like that?
Oh, what up, Puncho?
What I like about this kid is his nose for the end zone. With that score, his total now is 4
This is the beatdown
touchdowns on the
game.
ground for this game.
Had a battle with
Unbelievable.
Tennessee earlier, dude. Second greatest game score I've ever had. Should check out the ending of it. It's pretty awesome.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive
Syracuse is
summary.
pretty
It's brought
bad.
to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They might be winning, but that linebacker that we were hyping up earlier in the game has not been in on many tackles.
He's the most important player on this defense, but today he hasn't played up to his potential.
No, he hasn't, Kirk. We'll see if he looks better here in the second half.
He tosses it short, and it's caught. And they make the stop, so the trick play gains them a couple. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Field with the play fake. Throws to the middle. Intercepted.
Wow,
The
threw it
defense
right
now
to
has
me.
2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
They're on the right
One's out of
side of the
hand.
50 as they start this drive. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Little handoff. He breaks free. He jukes. They'll bring him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 31.
Going for the school record for touchdowns in a game.
They line up in a double tight set. He might have a chance. Tackle. First down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Oh, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. He'll get the call again. Missed tackle. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Touchdown. Oh, I'll probably crash after this. I've actually played 3 games tonight. One of the best games I've ever played at Tennessee. And then I just beat down somebody last week. Can't even think of who it is now. Just played that game. Already forgot who it was. Oh yeah, Ray Rice and Rutgers.
On the extra point. So under 3
Just
minutes
beat
to
them
go
down.
In the third quarter, and
This
the
is
score:
my third
West
game
Virginia
tonight.
42, Syracuse 3. West Virginia to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And this one's going to come back to the 20.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Single set backfield. Field on play action. Throws down the middle, and they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to the middle. Picks it off. He's hit and got away. Sellers with a monster hit. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Third pick
Is there
of the
anything
day.
they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some
Dude started out 5 for 5.
This game is over.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. White hands it off. And now he's got room to run. Patterson with a takedown. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Gain on the play.
Yeah, they're really bad compared to how good Tennessee was.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. They hand it off again. They'll bring him down. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Thinking
Yeah, and
about adding a
you
second
can pick up a few
coach
more first
at the
downs
end
on
of
a
this
run like
season.
that. It will really
into
open
this.
up the play-action pass.
Since I added Youngstown State into the Big Ten, I think I'm going to make a second coach and have him coach Youngstown State.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. West Virginia comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. White will hand it off. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. I hope you didn't blink, because the fastest running back we've seen all
200
year
on the
just
day.
kept the drive alive with a big first down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. That way I'll have the powerhouse program, and I'll have the 1 AA school that's been added to the Big Ten, so there'll be a tough schedule. Probably lose a lot of games.
West Virginia sets up in the I. They hand it off again. Touchdown, West Virginia. Good looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the head up and boom. Hello.
Shit, put Slayton back in. It was supposed to be his. He's going for the record.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. McCaffrey needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here it goes. I'm sure the coach is talking to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession.
It's been a few weeks since I've checked in on Rogers Jr. over there at Alabama. Not sure how he's doing.
At the 39-yard line.
The drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
The orange with 4 receivers. Juke move. He has some room. And down he goes.
What up, Rutherford?
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Fields has 4 receivers lined up here. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard
Absolute
line.
beat down here at the Carrier Dome.
They come out with 4 wide out. Fields drops back. He'll dump this one off. And now he's got room to run. He jukes him. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Yikes.
Kirk, any thoughts on why they've had such an off day?
Oh, it's
Are
been all
you
about
kidding
making
me?
mental mistakes out
The
there. And that
linebacker.
interception was another perfect example.
I think this game has, you know how 07 has that momentum meter that goes back and forth? I'm pretty sure this game has like a hidden momentum meter that they don't tell you about.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, West Virginia 56, Syracuse 3. West Virginia ready to kick this one off. Number 2, and Lobdell back to return. Kicks it deep. The defense bent about as far back as you can that last series before getting the interception.
Hey, a defense can do somersaults or even a triple sow cows, just as long as they keep the offense out of the end zone.
Did you just say sow cow?
Yep, I dated one back in college. Man, could she cook.
He throws it to his quarterback.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call
Yeah,
the
I'd check
play,
out the end
you
of
have
that
to
Tennessee
execute it
game if
because
I
you
were
don't
you,
get many
Hunter.
chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong
Pretty
guy
wild
throwing the
ending.
football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Syracuse lines up in a double tight set. Sellers on the inside handoff, and they hit him in the
Steve
backfield.
Latimer.
The D lineman wasn't letting
Pretty
anyone
quiet
by him that time.
this
And the big
year.
fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't
Ever since
plug
I've
up
turned the
holes. He
sliders all
plugs
the way up,
whole
I just
line
get
down
blocked
there.
every time now.
Hale comes to the line with 3 wide. Hale drops back to pass. Looking, and they get
As
the
I
sack.
say
The
that, I
quarterback
blow
had
the
nowhere
guy
to
up
go,
and
he's
sack
brought
him.
down to the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Syracuse lining up the punt.
Number 7, back to return.
Weiser punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it at the 40. He's hit and got away.
Oh no, the ping pong bouncing. I would have had that. Noel Devine would have finally had
They
it.
sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. That's 4 yards on the play.
Ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. White on the option. A little juke. Breaks one. He laterals the ball. Big opening. Touchdown, West Virginia.
There it is. That's how they draw up the Heisman on the chalkboard. I don't know. I think I can get him to come back for his senior year. Take even less points off discipline. Put them all in recruiting. Try and get him and Pat White to come back for one more year.
So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is West Virginia
60 burger.
63, Syracuse 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 20. Syracuse comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. Down the middle. It's tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Ace backfield. Hale, active pass. Draw play. Has some daylight. They'll bring him down. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
The Orange line up with 4 wideouts. Hale still has it. Throws it to the outside. And he's got it. Going the other way.
Brinson picks it off. What is that,
Just been
5th?
outplayed and
Oh my
outcoached out there.
goodness.
Anything and everything has gone wrong today, Kirk. There's
Suspended
not much
for the
else to
first
do, so
half.
Pack it up and try again next week.
Backup QBs throwing picks now. I haven't thrown at all this game. I've been strictly running. That's why it's such a high beat down. Because you know when I try and throw,
West Virginia lines up in a double
all kinds of
tight set.
interceptions ensue.
They'll throw on 1st down. Pumps once. He's looking. He's going left. Incomplete.
Like that.
He
Should have just
sailed that
fired
one
in
high.
without
That's
running,
not a
but
bad incompletion
can't help
because
it.
he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. White with a nice play fake. He rolls out to the right.
No.
Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Gives a little pump fake. He rolls out to the left. He's going long. It's tipped. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. They line
This
up
is
to
going to
punt
be
this
an
one away.
interesting year.
Number 40 into punt. Loss. Back to return.
McAfee punts it, and it's a good one. Moss takes it to 21. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their
I'm
next
not sure what
possession.
the hell is going to happen.
They'll set
And I
up
know
shop
the
at
Buckeyes will
23-yard line.
probably lose a disappointing game.
High formation here. Hale with the give. And he's tackled. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Who's your team, Rutherford?
15 yards from the spot of the foul.
He's going to get a 15-yard penalty
First
there
down.
for grabbing his face mask.
He grabbed it and he held on. He should know he's got to let go.
All right. I'm from Ohio, so I'm a Buckeyes fan. And Huncho here, he's a Florida Gators fan.
First and 10. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
The Orange go with the I formation. They get it out there on the toss. Comes across the middle. Finds his receiver. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play.
I also like Kent State. That's my small school that I root for. Kent
It's first
State
and 10.
Gold Flashes.
Ball right around midfield.
Golden Flashes.
The Orange with 4 receivers. Here's the give. Makes a move. Brought down at the 37-yard line. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
What about you, Huncho? You got like a small school you root for?
First and 10.
Other than
Ball on the
Florida?
37.
Like an FIU or something?
Hale lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, wants to throw outside. Batted ball. The linebacker managed to break that one up. It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was,
387
Brad.
rushing
And also,
yards today.
Nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Orange line up in an I formation. They hand it off. And they make the stop. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Bunch formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls to the left. Wants to throw outside. He's knocked out of bounds. He couldn't make the catch inbounds.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Well, we thought this linebacker would carry his team today, but it was actually just the opposite. He didn't show up to play, and the rest of his teammates had to pick up the slack.
A win is a win, but as a coach, you still like to see your leaders take charge out there. This linebacker is their impact player, but he didn't play like it.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with
Oh,
him
yeah,
today.
Marshall's
He seemed lost
sweet.
at times. I don't think I've ever seen him with so few tackles in a football game.
Not sure how old you are. It's ingrained into my head. Byron Leftwich broke his leg, and the linemen were carrying him in the no huddle.
Got it to him on the
Oh,
run.
there goes my touchdown
Superb
shot.
catch by the wide receiver for the
Yeah, the
score.
linemen were carrying Byron Leftwich up to the line so he could take the snap.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul.
Yeah, he'll be a head coach at some point.
The onside kick seems to be the only option here. With the onside kick.
West Virginia recovers the onside kick.
They'll start this drive at the 50-yard line.
At the 50-yard line. First and 10.
They'll bring in their dime package. White steps back to pass. Over the middle. Got him on the run. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Looks. Throws this one out to the left. It's tipped. The quarterback lobbed that ball toward his receiver, and it goes incomplete thanks to a tip.
Well, he gave the defense way too much time to get over there and make the play.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He gives a pump fake. Looking, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
Down the middle. They'll bring him down. West Virginia takes a timeout.
23-yard gain on the play.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. West Virginia in a 5-wide set. He's looking. He rolls left. Over the middle. Touchdown, West Virginia.
There we go. A little salt in the wounds at the end.
So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
West
Statement
Virginia
game in the
is
Big
one
East.
happy group of guys right now. Nothing is more...
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again. Again, our final score, West Virginia 69, Syracuse 10.
Colt McCoy to Lima Swede. Jamal Charles, maybe. Oh my goodness, Miami loses again. Once 2-0 and the #1 team in the entire country, Miami has now lost 3 straight. Playbook Gamer got you inspired? I know he's got me wanting to do that. That's why I remembered that I added Youngstown State to this. So I'm just going to create a second coach. Still have West Virginia. And then my second coach will be the Youngstown State coach in the Big Ten. Down goes number 5, Florida State. Kent State, big win over Toledo. Yeah, Youngstown State in the Big Ten. It's going to be rough. I never planned on playing it. So I just thought after a decade of playing with West Virginia, eventually the computer would have got Youngstown State good by then. But now I got to do it. There they are, 1-3 Youngstown State, 1-2 Indiana. Hey, Youngstown State loses again. Yeah, I've created coaches on. Every time I play all those, I get a game or two in, and I always come back to 06. 04 is really good, but 06 is my favorite. I actually have a pretty good college football season set up on NCAA 11. Averaging 141 a game with 7 touchdowns. Not bad, bro. Third in the SEC in yards. Tied for second in touchdowns. Second in touches. Hey, Peyton Hillis. Arian Foster. Petey Jones, running back. The running back in all the nation. Look at that. Damn. By 26 yards a game, he's got it. Dude's a beast. Damn. Youngstown State halfback. Or wait, I'm looking at attempts. All right, yeah, I lead it in yards. Bautiste playing his heart out for Tubbs Peterson. Larry Bertier. Since I already had a Gary, I had to change his name. Now it's Gary and Larry. Scott Elliott is slinging that rock. This is my boy. Every team he plays is their funeral, and we about to bring them flowers because it's their funeral. All right, boys, that's going to do it for me tonight. 3 games in one night. That might be a record for me. But thanks for watching, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Try to get a couple more games in. I might even simulate a game or two. Speed this ahead. But thanks for watching, y'all. Check that Tennessee game out. She's a real barn burner. I'll see y'all later. Peace.